Hey, what's going on, guys? Connor from Peachtree Vapor here. We're going to be doing a review of the Coil Art UME today. This is going to be a small JUUL style refillable device, and this is going to be designed specifically for the nic salts. Now when you get it, you'll open it up, you'll have your user manual, you'll have some tweezers here, you'll also have a bag of these little plugs, your UME battery with the micro USB charger at the bottom. You've got your micro USB cable. You've got your little bottle here. Now I've already gone ahead and set this up. So this bottle is already filled up. I'm using the salted palm lemon, 25 milligram nic salt. And you have your 2 cartridges here. Now since I've already set this up, I've already got 1 pod filled up, and we're just gonna go ahead and set this one up and show you how to use it. So to fill this cartridge, what we're gonna wanna do is remove that little plastic cap there. And if you look at the bottom, we're gonna have a small little opening. That's gonna be your fill hole. There's only one on the bottom, and we're actually just gonna take our juice here, and that little needle nose is gonna fit perfectly into that hole there. And we're just gonna fill it up. Now you may see one side fill up more than the other. You can just turn it, and you'll see your juice kind of flow over that channel into the next area. And once you have it filled up, what you're gonna wanna do, just wipe it clean. You don't want to get any extra juice into your battery there. And we're going to take one of these silicone plugs and we're going to insert that into the hole. Now they do give you extra silicone plugs when you buy more replacement pods. That was one thing I was worried about originally when I came across this, but they do give you quite a few extras. So once you have that little plug put into that hole there, you're free to just dry it off, and I would recommend letting it sit because it's a brand new cartridge for about 10 to 15 minutes. I would also recommend you're probably going to want to fill both of them up at one time. That way you don't have to worry about opening everything and filling it up when you're busy or out on the go.
15 minutes later.
Now that it's ready to go, we're just going to take our battery and cartridge and we're just going to pop it right in. Now as you can see, this battery is very small and sleek. It's very similar to the JUUL style, which has been very popular lately. Now it is going to be a little bit more cost effective because you're getting a big bottle of juice you can refill yourself. So let's go ahead and try it out. So the pros and cons on the Coil Art UME. My first pro would have to be that it's quite a bit more cost effective than getting your traditional JUUL cartridges. Those packs of cartridges usually retail for close to about $20. Now these small little disposable cartridges here, when you're getting just these cartridges and a bottle of nic salts, it's definitely going to go quite a bit longer. I think it's definitely going to be the best bang for your buck as opposed to, most people are going through those JUUL cartridges anywhere from a day to 2 days typically. Whereas with this bottle will last you quite a good length of time. My other pro would have to be that it's very small and sleek. It looks great. The battery life on it was actually pretty impressive. I got close, I only had the charger probably about, once later on in the day. So I got closer to a full day's charge out of use, and that was with constant use. I will say that these cartridges are actually pretty reliable. I did get quite a few fills out of it. I think it was about close to 4 to 5 refills until I had to swap it out with a new cartridge. Now, as far as my cons go, I will say that that little silicone plug, it can be a little difficult. I did on my first pod push my plug in too much and it actually got stuck in the cartridge. So be careful when refilling for the second or third time that you don't push when you're putting that plug back in too far down into that cartridge there. Other than that, I'd have to say all in all, that's really my only con with the device. Other than that, it's super easy to use. Really great flavor, good vapor production, definitely ideal for someone who's trying to find kind of a different option other than the JUULs or any kind of similar devices like that on the market. So let us know in the comments down below what your thoughts are on the Coil Art UME, and we look forward to hearing from you. Be sure to like and subscribe.